Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 47 of Europa Universalis 4 as the Ottomans. We're having a little bit of a wind down period here because we've just had quite a lot of wars. We are in debt, we're not making very much money, we have like hardly any manpower left. We could do with some more stability actually. If we had slightly higher stability we'd be making more money. What I should also probably do is attempt to drop the piety again, just so we get the tax modifier. I think that's our big issue at the moment. There are still some conversions that we can do. Would like to get them done first if we can. There is a few rebellions that might pop, so we do have to keep our eyes on those at all times. Now, another thing that I was going to do, yeah, increase stability, 153. It's expensive, but we don't have any admin idea groups. We are falling behind time a little bit, or at least we will be. But I think boosting stability at least once is worth it, just to attempt to slow down the amount of money that we seem to be hemorrhaging. We are going to have to bump our maintenance up with some of these potential rebellions. Al-Qatif and Hufuf, which are where Al-QAT, Al-QAT. So these two provinces here has a potential uprising. So let's go ahead and move you there. It's coastal desert. Both are coastal desert. We've lost a few military leaders, which is unfortunate. But I don't want to spend the points right now. In fact, I'd sooner have one of those military leaders over here, because you're one of the ones that is going to potentially be a rebellion. So we've got these galleys. Let's get them all together. Successful conversion. Fantastic. What was that a conversion of? Still not Venezia yet. These ones are going quite quickly. Recall our diplomats. We'd like to get this one done as well. We could try and do that one. 92 months is a long time. We might as well start working on it. We can get our military tech though, which is good. Gives us better cannons, more combat width, more artillery fire, more artillery shock. So definitely worth getting that. We get the new cannon type. So let's get that sorted. Most of our cores are almost finished. What do we like on our ship limit? Quite under, actually. We should get a lot more lights on that. So what I think I'll do here is just go ahead and get all of these ships together. Because I want to keep those 5 galleys with them. Only just because we're working inland seas and having the extra galleys will be useful. So we'll just get them all together in one group. Definitely keeping my eye open here in case one gets to 90%, so I can go and put the army maintenance up. So let's get everybody in. What have we got here? We've got a random... Looks like we've got 2 random galleys, actually. Everybody just get into that province. We can become Defender of the Faith. Right, group all of you up. You're still short a light ship, apparently. Do we have a light somewhere? Apparently not. So let's put you back to protecting trade in Venice. And we want to... Yeah, you are on 45, so apparently there are some being created. Let's take you up to 60. We might need to build some trade buildings in Venice as well once we get the opportunity to do so. So what we could do if we really wanted to force some of these to pop is we could potentially just go ahead and increase or lower the autonomy. You're still only going to pop in Venice. What is the autonomy in Venice? Can I actually just select the province, please? There we go. So Venice has a lot of autonomy. It is not owned by an estate. It is a coastal centre of trade. So we could go ahead and give it to the Merchant Guild. Gives it more local trade power. And we can go ahead and reduce the autonomy as well. So let's do that. And let's go and just pop the army maintenance up. Still actually making money now, which is a good thing. So we'll wait for these to pop now. Also, this one, the Hallease one, just notes about condottieries to Austria, which I don't really care about. So these ones here, we could go and... Well, we can't reduce the autonomy of these ones. We've renewed a loan. Right, we've actually converted Venice now, so that one might go away. Lose 25 admin to gain 5 prestige, or... Yeah, we don't want to lose the tax, so we'll have to take that option, unfortunately. So, could we build a building here, and what could we build? Apparently we could upgrade the barracks. That's something we will have to consider. We've got a shipyard, got a workshop, got a mosque, and a marketplace. So we can't get the trade depot yet. Lucas Campbell first is now careful. Aggressive expansion impact minus 10%. Nice. Very useful. A lot of these things are becoming a little bit out of date. We should definitely try and get some training fields at some point. Gives us even more manpower. Especially in places like Constantinople, where we can get 1,000, you know. 1,000 extra manpower. Again, spending through our money, which I really shouldn't be doing. We should be saving that up. I do want to get 2 more heavies, though. So, let's go ahead and just do that, just so we're back up to 5. It's always nice to just have a few around. You never know when you're going to need them. So, spend a little bit of money, get a couple of galleons. A few more conversions done. So, these Protestant zealots hopefully will go away soon. No more conversions that we can do. This one is going slowly. November 09. Yeah, that's actually quite a long time away. Be nice if we could... I mean, our religious unity is over 100% anyway, so we don't have to worry too much about it. Now, one thing that I haven't really done in this game, and it's something that I never used to really do anyway, but I've forgotten about it even more in since the patch where they've changed the way it works. Troops with the Knights has ended. Knights, who are you in league with? I wish I could let me click on stuff sometimes. It really struggles to let you do it. So the Knights, you are allied with Sweden, Augsburg, Munster, Genoa and Venice, which is a little bit of a pain. And that is to actually have a look at the accepted cultures, well, promoted cultures. See, like Albanian, for example. Albanian is not an accepted culture. A lot of them are. And its cost is just gold cost now, I think, to change these. But we've got a few provinces that are the wrong culture that we could do some conversions on. And it would cost us a fair bit of money. Venice would be incredibly expensive. Oh no, it's Diplo. We've got plenty of Diplo. Let's go ahead and change the culture of Venice. That'd help. We've got to get some culture changes done, I think. But we can actually pick... Where do we promote cultures? I can't remember where it is now. View our own nation. Promoted culture slots. 7. Where's our promoted cultures? This is one of the things that they changed, and I now can't remember where it is on the interface. Accepted cultures. Here we are. So, these are all of the cultures that we accept. Greek, Bulgarian. Promote a culture costs us Diplo. So we could accept Serbian, for example. And even accept Romanian. So these are all non-accepted cultures. These are accepted cultures, but we can also promote cultures. So that makes it an accepted culture. So we've still got 4 more slots left for those. Okay, so again, it's one of those mechanics that I never really messed around with. Never really bothered with culture conversions or anything like that. So we need to save up some more admin points because we are going to need the next admin tech. Of course, we're now paying increased costs because we have the tech penalty starting to expand. But where does that actually start from? Because we already have one province on global trade. Because it actually starts here in Firenze, which is quite close to where we are. Instead of it starting like over here, like where colonialism started, or over here where the printing press started. Actually quite close to us. So it might not take too long to actually get that if we're lucky. So certainly have to keep our eye on it. These zealots are still all about the same. All of these ship builds that are appearing on here as well. So we are making some money. There's some potential Austrian separatists. None of the estates are currently disloyal. You are Croatian culture. Flipping you over would cost us how much? 80. Let's go ahead and get you flipped while we've got someone standing there. Our some of these are going down now, which is very nice. How much money are we making? 13 ducats a month. Not an awful lot, really. But there again, as soon as we get enough points to be able to afford our next military idea, land maintenance modifier minus 10%. So we're already spending 62 ducats, so that's going to save us 6 ducats a year. Sorry, 6 ducats a month. We've also got a fair bit of inflation. We could spend a little bit of admin points to reduce that once. That'll help us. How many loans do we have? We've actually got 2 loans. 1,600 ducats in debt. Now then. Venice. You are allied with Sweden, the Knights, and Augsburg. We do not have a truce with you. And we have claims on all of your stuffs. We could very well just go and give Venice a kicking here if we wanted to. And it might be an idea to do that. I think we'll wait until we get the rest of those light ships and possibly even the heavies. So we can put them all together. And then I think we might go and attack Venice. How much money does Venice have? Country. Let's have a look. Venice. Venice currently has like 1,000 gold. So taking a province or two from them, we could also take a lot of money as well. My only concern is if Sweden decides to get involved. Because that could be a problem. I'd also like to go and try and grab this from the Knights as well. What's our force limit looking like? We could get another 22 soldiers. So not quite a full stack, but not far off either. So we'll consider that. You're waiting down here for a rebellion that probably isn't even going to happen. So let's start to bring you back. So I'm a little bit concerned about Sweden. If Sweden would get involved with something else, different religion allied to rival, which is problematic. So who have you rivaled? The Netherlands, and we're allied to the Netherlands. Well, if we weren't allied to the Netherlands, you wouldn't really dislike me all that much. But yeah, you're allied with Venice. What we could do, of course, is we could declare on the Knights. No, the Knights are allied with Sweden as well. Damn, I was thinking if we just declare on the Knights, we could bring the Knights in without bringing... we could bring Venice in without bringing Sweden in. Augsburg is obviously part of the Holy Roman Empire, so if we pick on Augsburg, then we bring in Austria and everybody else. Okay, what have we got going on here? It is another rebellion. I would very much hope that you guys could deal with that, but we'll lose the Diplo. We'll keep these open borders with Georgia for the time being, because they're not really causing too much of a problem. Yeah, they have a lot of problems with rebellions and stuff. But yeah, it'd be nice to take that island away from the Knights, finally, because they have been a little bit annoying with it. We could definitely do with some more men up on the front here, because if Sweden come down, we need to be able to deal with them in numbers. Reduced admin technology cost is very nice. Looks like they've got it under control. So let's bring you guys and put you in the capital. So doing alright on manpower as well now. But I think it might be time to jump on Venice quite quickly. So let's just make sure we've got another leader over here. It's the top leader I want, I think. Yeah, because I wanted the one that wasn't in Venice. We can probably afford to get another. Let's hope it's somebody decent. He's got no siege, but he's a 332. I'll take that. Don't even know where Venice's army are, but Venice appear to be in a war with somebody else anyway. So we'd like to take Istria and probably Treviso. Or maybe even their capital. Spain are down there, but they don't seem to be doing an awful lot. Let's go ahead and declare our war. So, oh, France will come in on your side. Since when? Oh, because they're still Defender of the Faith. Of course. I keep forgetting about that. That's why we didn't attack Venice in the first place. I knew there was a reason for it. That's actually a 2-star general. He's not bad at all. Well, that's fine. Let's just leave you there. Estate micromanagement rubbish. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this thing. So the Umera can gain 15 loyalty. Or the Ulema can gain 15 loyalty, which is like the religious ones. Would be nice to get them more manpower recovery speed. Favour neither. Go that way around. You're going to be a little bit upset. So we do lose a little bit of a tax modifier with that. But now we've got a reduced land maintenance modifier with Noon alone. Can we make you happy? We give you some money and increase your loyalty. Let's go ahead and do it. It'll balance out. Now we get that national tax modifier. We gain a random claim somewhere. There's the heavies, so we'll go ahead and just mothball them now, as we can't actually straight up attack Venice, which was the plan. We might go over here and do this mission against Cara, though. So let's go and move some guys over there. Royal marriage ended with Fazan because someone died, so let's go ahead and do that. Another CB against the Commonwealth. So these heavies, let's go ahead and get the ones that aren't mothballed and mothball them, and then they can all group together. You guys might as well come back from there for now. How are we doing with these ships here? You're still waiting for one more light. We could still get more, but that is fine. Can we get another 26 stack yet? We probably don't want another 26 stack, actually. We probably want to start taking a lot of these up to having, like, 10 cannons, which would make more sense. Because the front row's nice and wide. So we're just going to start building some of these armies up. Especially as we've got a little bit more combat width to play with now as well. So let's go ahead and put one of our other generals in charge down here. Maybe the one that has a little bit of siege going on. I don't think Cara have much of an army. Let's go ahead and declare our war over here. So Tabaristan will come in. Georgia will come in. We're not too bothered about these. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's just go ahead and turn that fort on. Let's just go in and start sieging stuff. I mean, Crimea are going to help out here as well. We might even be able to give some of Georgia's stuff to Crimea. Because heaven knows they need the boost, you know. Let's go ahead and just turn Baghdad's fort on as well. Because they will try and sneak some units down there. As you can already see, they're giving it a go. Let's just go and start chasing these armies around. I don't know where they think they're heading. Probably not actually going to siege anything of value. But while they're away, we'll just go and, like, siege out their, Which one's Tiberistan? It's not this one, is it? Where are you guys heading? Oh, well, we just ran into a stack of their infantry, their cavalry that we caught up with. You're just going to siege that, are you? That is, I'm absolutely fine with that, to be honest. Crimea are already sieging out Georgia, so there's not really much of a problem up here, even being at full maintenance. Lose some piety, it's a shame. Let's go over here and get you if we can. Oh, no, you're engaging us in desert. So you're going to get absolutely wrecked. Probably won't be a stack wipe, but it was a stack wipe. Let's move down there and deal with you guys. And again, most of these little stacks up here we're not too bothered about. I'm sure Georgia can go... not Georgia, Crimea can go and deal with them. In fact, they should be going and dealing with them right now. This is the problem, one of the problems the AI has in EU4. It tends to favour sieges over actually winning battles. No longer claim that Verona would be rightfully part of our realm. That is fine. But I think that's going to be a good place to end the video because we're over the 20-minute mark. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hope you are still enjoying EU4. I will see you on the next video. And until then, goodbye for now.